Mullen has just hired a new executive and investors are rather doubtful of David Mitchery and his performance, so is the stock a buy or not? Sit tight for the next 10 minutes as we take you through the news as well as a price analysis. But before we do that, subscribe to our channel $1 World for regular Mullen stock updates. Mullen has made a significant move in the electric vehicle industry with the appointment of Marianne McInerney as Chief Strategy Officer. In this pivotal role, McInerney will spearhead growth initiatives and strategic endeavors across Mullen's commercial, consumer, and governmental divisions. With nearly 2 decades of experience in the automotive and transportation sector, McInerney is no stranger to the intricacies of the industry. She has provided counsel to various original equipment manufacturers, or OEMs, governmental entities, and Tier 1 suppliers. Her journey to Mullen involved pivotal positions in next-generation vehicle OEMs, the U.S. Department of Transportation, and the American International Automobile Dealers Association. Notably, she served as the Assistant Secretary and Director of Public Affairs for the U.S. Department of Transportation, working under Secretary Elaine L. Chao. During her tenure at the Department of Transportation, McInerney took a multifaceted role, managing day-to-day communication strategies and overseeing 9 modal communications divisions, including the NHTSA, FMSCA, and the FAA. Her responsibilities encompassed the coordination of communications related to agency policies, rulemakings, and program initiatives, including high-profile ventures such as Autonomous Vehicles 2.0 and 3.0, CAFE, Corporate Average Fuel Economy, the Drone Pilot Program, and the Infrastructure and Build Grant programs. She also acted as the daily liaison with the White House and White House Cabinet Affairs, further illustrating her expertise in navigating the complex landscape of government relations. Additionally, she played a pivotal role in fostering relationships with elected officials, automotive OEMs, airline and airline service personnel, trucking and logistics companies, and maritime stakeholders. Now, in her capacity at Mullen, Marianne will focus on driving sales, enhancing market efforts, and identifying growth opportunities within Mullen's commercial and passenger vehicle programs. She will also be responsible for overseeing all state and federal governmental affairs for the company. These developments come on the heels of several significant milestones achieved by Mullen, further cementing its position in the EV industry. One such milestone is the delivery of the first Class 3 EV cab chassis trucks to Mullen Automotive Group on September 28, 2023. This represents a tangible step towards the company's commitment to providing advanced electric vehicles for various applications. Equally important is the EPA certification received on September 22, 2023 for the Class 3 EV cab chassis trucks. This certification is pivotal as it enables Mullen to sell these vehicles in the United States, opening up a vast market for their EV offerings. Moreover, Mullen has gained IRS approval for federal EV tax credits on commercial vehicles. Effective September 14, 2023, this not only benefits the company but also incentivizes businesses to adopt greener transportation solutions. Additionally, Mullen's acquisition of battery pack production assets from Romeo Power on September 11, 2023 marks a significant strategic move. The deal includes valuable equipment, inventory, and intellectual property related to high-volume EV battery pack and module production, strengthening Mullen's position in the EV supply chain. Marianne McInerney expressed her enthusiasm for joining Mullen Automotive and praised the company's strategic focus and its exceptional lineup of advanced EVs designed for both commercial and consumer markets. She acknowledged the value of Mullen's U.S.-based assembly and manufacturing facilities, as well as the expertise of the team driving the company forward. McInerney is particularly excited to leverage her extensive experience in industry relationships to enhance Mullen's value proposition. David Mitchery, CEO and chairman of Mullen Automotive, also weighed in on this significant addition to the team. He highlighted McInerney's leadership and wealth of experience in both domestic and international OEM environments. Mitchery expects McInerney to bring innovative strategies that will not only strengthen Mullen's market share but also bolster its global presence in the rapidly evolving EV landscape. In conclusion, Marianne McInerney's appointment as Chief Strategy Officer at Mullen Automotive represents a pivotal moment for the company. Her wealth of experience, particularly in government relations and communication, is poised to drive growth and innovation in both the commercial and consumer EV markets. With recent milestones such as vehicle deliveries, EPA certification, tax credits, and strategic acquisitions, Mullen is well positioned to make a substantial impact in the EV industry, and McInerney's leadership will play a critical role in this journey towards a sustainable and electrified future. Enjoying the video so far? Be sure to join our Discord community to connect with other like-minded investors. Let's talk about Mullen stock in detail. As of October 10, 2023, Mullen has seen a significant decline in its stock performance. The day began with an opening price of $0.4577 and closed at $0.4401. The stock reached its highest point during the day at $0.4601, with its lowest point matching the closing price at $0.4401. The trading volume for the day was substantial at 58.23 million shares, reflecting active trading activity. Mullen's market capitalization currently stands at $86.74 million, a far cry from its 52-week high of $137.2499. One notable aspect of Mullen's stock is its beta of 0.93, indicating that it tends to be less volatile than the overall market. However, its price-to-earnings ratio is not applicable, which suggests that the company may not be currently profitable. In fact, its earnings per share, or EPS, stands at negative $261.0319. The stock does not offer a yield or dividend to investors. One concerning factor for investors is the substantial short interest in Mullen stock, with 26.61 million shares being sold short, representing approximately 14.57% of the stock's float. This high level of short interest can contribute to stock price volatility and potential short squeezes. Overall, Mullen stock has been on a consistent downward trend in recent months, plummeting from its 52-week high to its current price of $0.4401, marking a staggering decline of over 99%. Analysts are generally bearish on the stock, with an average rating of hold and a modest price target of 50 cents, only slightly above its current trading price. Investors should exercise caution and conduct thorough research before considering an investment in Mullen Automotive given its current financial performance and the bearish sentiment from analysts. Going into more detail, on Friday, Mullen saw a slight dip of approximately negative 0.0 points, closing at $0.47 per share, marking a decrease of negative 0.82%. The company made a significant announcement on September 28, 2023, regarding the commencement of Class 3 EV deliveries. Mullen Automotive delivered the first 10 Class 3 EV cab chassis trucks to Randy Marion Automotive Group, a part of a substantial 1,000 Class 3 vehicle purchase order initially placed in May 2023, with a total value of $63 million. Despite this recent development, Mullen stock remains down by negative 99.27% year-to-date, indicating a challenging trading year for the company. During the trading session, Mullen stock reached an intraday high of $0.4748 and a low of $0.4541 per share. Although it is far from its 52-week high of $137.25, the current price is still plus 20.74% higher than the all-time high reached on January 6, 2023. Market analysts consider Mullen an active stock, as it experienced a trading volume of 12,897,007 shares on its most recent trading day, surpassing the average trading volume of 61.30 million shares. In terms of key financial metrics, the average true range, or ATR, for Mullen is 0.08, and the price-to-sales ratio for the last 12 months is 279.82. The price-to-book ratio for the last quarter stands at 0.16, and the price-to-cash per share for the same period is 1.23. In recent weeks, Mullen stock showed signs of improvement, gaining 3.74% in the last week, and a total of 10.88% over the past 4 weeks. However, it remains significantly down by negative 97.94% over the last 6 months and has experienced the staggering negative 99.39% drop in the past year. Analysts use the Relative Strength Index, or RSI, to assess whether a stock is overbought or oversold. An RSI above 70 indicates overbought conditions, while a value below 30 suggests oversold conditions. Mullen's current RSI for the last 2 weeks is 38.92, with a single-day RSI of 41.33 and a 3-week RSI of 34.79. These values indicate that the stock is currently not in extreme overbought or oversold territory. Looking at the moving averages, the stock has a 50-day moving average of 0.6893, a 1-week moving average of 0.4662, and a 200-day moving average of 24.5596. In terms of fundamental financials, Mullen Automotive Inc. shows a return on capital of negative 128.89 and a staggering return on invested capital of negative 19,423.93. The company's capital structure includes a total debt to total equity ratio of 23.53, total debt to total capital of 19.05, and total debt to total assets of 4.56. Additionally, the long-term debt to equity ratio stands at 14.52, with long-term debt to total capital at 11.76. Regarding workforce efficiency, the company generates an average of $6,267,227 per employee. Liquidity data is also noteworthy, with a quick ratio of 1.28 and a current ratio of 1.34, indicating reasonable liquidity levels for the company. Remember that this is not financial advice and you should always do your own research and make informed investment decisions. That was all for today. Let us know if you think the stock will make you rich or not in the comments section. Hit like and subscribe to our channel $1 World for more such penny stock videos, and we will see you in the next one.